Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Tuesday evening Secular Serenity live video. If you would bear with me, I'm not used to doing these things on my own, but I thought I'd do it anyway, just to sort of be present for anybody that wants to participate or engage or form a connection or anything like that. Um, So what I'm doing quickly is just sharing the link. So if you do want to participate, you're welcome to click on the link and you can hop on either via hey D'Angelo, how's it, man? So you can hop on either via video and audio or video only or audio only, sorry. We're broadcasting on the sorry about that. I was been muted. I don't know for how long. But D'Angelo, yeah, hop on, man. Let's have a chat. See how you're doing. Hey, Tanner, how you doing, man? Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, it's back on. I see. Um, yeah, Tanner, hop on, man. If you're not doing anything, that'll be cool. Just paste this. Okay, so I've posted the link. You guys are welcome to hop on. Let me close that so it doesn't interfere with the internet connection. Um, and so what we're going to look at is the secular 12 steps, or the 12 steps from a secular perspective. So step one, we admitted we were powerless over alcohol and that our lives had become unmanageable. So we could go into a lot more detail on that one, but I really want to talk about step two. So step two, came to accept and understand that we needed strengths beyond our awareness and resources to restore us to sanity. Let me actually share that for you guys to take a look at. Can you still not hear anything? I see a comment came up. Okay. So came to accept and to understand that we needed strengths beyond our awareness and resources to restore us to sanity. So obviously, if we need to be restored to sanity, that implies that we were to whatever degree experiencing a degree of insanity, and I would have to say that that was definitely true for me. Um, I when I many years ago when I first came into recovery or onto the scene of sort of like the journey of self-discovery, um, I definitely thought of myself as insane. I wasn't, I definitely couldn't stop using or drinking. And I couldn't I couldn't figure out why I couldn't stop. And it was despite my best efforts and despite sort of, hey, D'Angelo. Yeah, despite my best efforts, I couldn't figure it out. So I would go, once I started getting drunk or drinking, I would set off on a binge, and that normally started early morning. Hi, D'Angelo, how you doing, man?
Good and yourself?
Good. Just telling a bit of a story here, trying to entertain
Yes.
myself. So yeah, and I do all sorts of things that I was not proud of. In fact, I experienced a lot of shame around those things the next day when I sort of came to, or the next, when however long it was, and I sort of landed a little bit. I would feel all sorts of shame and guilt.
Ryan, your mic is muted.
How long has that been on muted for?
I've been trying to, I would like talk to you, so yeah, even send messages. I was trying to like get your attention in things.
Oh, really? That's irritating. Eh? Geez, I just gave like,
Yes, see.
that's terrible. Okay. So how are you doing, Angelo?
I'm doing well.
You good?
Yes.
What's been happening this week?
This week I went to go and visit my brother by his house and went out to a car show. And then this week, I'm selling my car, so I'm moving on to new plans and everything. And
Okay.
yeah, that's all
Okay.
that's happening now.
Cool. Have you done any meetings?
Any meetings? No, I haven't been doing meetings.
Okay.
Like only the Wednesday, and yeah, only the Wednesday.
Oh, the Wednesday. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I saw the
That's
live today, and I was just like, let me just jump on today, at least to find
awesome.
something more. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I was going on about step two. Let me
Yeah.
actually I'm gonna move this. No, let me actually leave it here. It'll cause like a weird loop. Um so yeah, I was just I can hear you, man. So if I go off, just say something.
No
Um,
problem.
I'm not looking at the mark thing, but yeah, I was talking about step two, right? So I came to accept and understand that we needed strengths beyond our awareness and resources to restore us to sanity. So
Yes.
you know, if we need to be restored to sanity, that implies that we were insane to a degree during active addiction, right? Which is not
Yes.
a it's not a stretch for me. I mean, I can safely say that my behavior was very much in line with the average definition of what the word insanity. So um, At first, I was a little bit confused about strengths beyond our awareness, and I was like, okay, cool. What could that possibly mean? Because I hope they're not going down a spiritual road with that one, because then I'm going to start sort of overanalyzing that. But I think it's pretty simple. I mean, I did this live broadcast with Lorio this afternoon, and we were talking about values and how context and experiences can inform those values. Going through the process with Lorio, I really started becoming aware of things that I wasn't aware of before. So one of the reasons, off again.
Oh no, it didn't go off. You're freezing a little.
Oh, freezing. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not winning this week, eh? I'm not winning this week. Definitely, I'm having a bit of a rough week.
Yes.
And your picture's gone very like grayed out.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, have you engaged with the steps on any level at all, D'Angelo?
The steps, like I'm going through it like day by day, but not like I'm like in the book. Like I'm just going through like everything that like I remember from ARC.
Okay.
Because I have my file with me. I have the Serenity prayer with me every morning. I go through like the step 1, step 2, step 1, step 2 every single day because I struggle with that. And like when I went out, I was struggling with like saying like, no, I'm fine with it. I don't need to drink, but I want to drink, but I don't want to drink. So I've been like forcing myself. Like whenever I'm in that situation, I always look at myself. I always pose the person that's drinking or something, acting like they are me getting drunk, but I'm still sober. And that's the funny part where it comes into where I'm thinking about the stupid things that I've done when I'm drunk, and I'm like, whoa, let me just slow down on that, let me recap, and then stay sober again and continue. And
So
that's
carry on.
And that's how I've been coping with a lot of things. And it's even slowing me down on smoking cigarettes.
Okay. So is the idea of drinking sort of top of mind?
The mic went off.
So is the idea of drinking sort of top of mind for you lately? Is it like sort of you're thinking about it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think what they say in AA is the great obsession of any alcoholic is to be able to drink.
Yeah.
Without sort of like losing the plot and sort of do it like a normal person, right? When we're fresh in recovery, it kind of those thoughts can be overwhelming at times, man. What sort of steps are you taking to limit that? Are you reaching out to any resources that you have available to you?
Resources. I can't talk to Dineo because she is quite busy at the moment. My therapist said that I must wait until November, and my psychiatrist said I must wait until November until I can see her again.
Okay,
So
what other
resources? Talking on every Wednesday. That's one resource, and then also here in Edenvale, there's another place, but like that place isn't welcoming. Like they don't welcome a person into a place. They just like sit down, give them the talk, and then you can't talk about your experiences. Just to go with the flow, and that's not how I feel like when I go in there.
It was like an NA meeting.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I mean, you can consider me a resource, man. You got my number here. You can phone me when you get stuck.
No problem.
Yeah.
And I also
yeah.
The video that you showed us last week Wednesday, that also got into my mind, and I thought of using that now and then, where I take the glass the bottle of like alcohol or something, throw the alcohol out and put water in, and like it also helped me. That helped me a lot. Like I just wash out the bottle, put the bottle next to me, and I drink from the bottle, and it helped a lot. And just looking at it, I was like, "There's really."
I don't think that was the message, but if that then that's okay, I suppose. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And also that's like also helping me a lot. Like
Okay.
there's so many ways I'm trying to like divert into different places, different times, and everything.
Yeah. Tell me, have you got access to recovery movies like the stuff that you watched
Uh,
in?
Recovery movies? No, not at the moment because I don't know what movies I can watch.
Okay.
Because yeah,
Okay, I'll send a list. I'll post it on the group, and you can check some of them out. There's some really good
no,
ones. Yeah, I think maybe doing that. But I think Angelo, post on the group, man. Engage with the people on the group, eh?
okay,
Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're doing okay and that you stayed sober and clean, man.
yes, it's going now. I think it's 3 months, 4 months,
Yeah, well
three
done.
months. Yeah,
That's really well done. Um, so so cool. So step 2 came to accept and to understand that we
yes,
needed strength beyond our awareness
yes,
and resources to restore us to sanity.
yes,
So so it's acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, and I think you're doing quite a cool job of acknowledging that and realizing that as you go along, right? So you're
yes.
experiencing these thoughts and all the rest of it,
Mm,
and understanding that they aren't healthy thoughts and that you need help
mm.
with that.
And there's also this one thing that I do, like with the thoughts and everything. Like whenever it gets to me, like into my head, I do this, or I just think about a bubble. And that bubble, I put every single negative word into it, and then I just like block it out of my head, and it's like a white bubble, and like just disappears. That's what Bobby sees it. Like just think about every thought that's negative, put it into that little bubble, and poof, it goes away. You just like look at it and it disappears.
Okay. Okay, cool. So listen, man, time's up on the public channels. I'm gonna quickly disconnect from those. Will you give me a
No
quick
problem.
minute? Eh? Just I'm gonna mute your mic for a minute while we do that, okay?